In today's video, we will demonstrate how to install the Tackform phone and headphone desk mount for your setup. Let's get started. When you receive your kit, here's what you can expect. The Tackform gator clamp. It functions as the base for all the other components. A real wood headphone rest. A 7.5 to 9 1/4 inch telescoping arm. 2 couplers that attach to the included arm. A rubber armrest that will be used for cable management, and a holder specific to the kit configuration you chose. Be sure to grab a Phillips head screwdriver before diving in. Let's start with the gator clamp. Inside the box, you will find 2 bags. The first will include the desk clamp itself. The second holds all the tools needed for installation. With everything out in front of us, we can see the gator clamp has 2 mounting points already pre-attached. We'll go ahead and change that current configuration for this specific desk setup. With the larger of the 2 wrenches, start by removing the ball from the front of the clamp itself. Removal is as easy as loosening the bolt on the top of the ball. Using the second, smaller wrench, go ahead and remove the dovetail from the top of the unit. We can place this part aside, as we will be focusing on the 20mm ball instead. Locate the threaded hole you had removed the dovetail from, reattach the 20mm ball to that same threaded hole. When installed correctly, the ball will sit flush to the clamp, with no gaps in between the 2. Now let's attach the headphone rest to the clamp itself. In the box are 2 bags. One contains the wooden headphone rest, while the other contains the hardware and tools needed to install the headphone holder to the desk clamp. We see an Allen key, a bracket, 2 screws, and a shorter, much thicker bolt. Let's start by grabbing the bolt and the mounting bracket. Fasten the small mounting bracket to the second threaded hole at the front of the desk clamp. Using the included Allen key, tighten the top bolt. Once complete, flip the unit upside down and direct your attention to the 2 holes that now protrude away from the clamp. These 2 holes align with the 2 holes on the underside of the headphone holder. This is where we use our screwdriver to thread the 2 additional screws into these pre-drilled holes. Upon completion of this step, you should have something that looks like this. We'll set that aside for now and shift our focus to setting up the telescoping arm and couplers. Included in the kit is an aluminum telescoping arm. When taking the arm out of the box, you'll notice how on each end there is a dovetail. These are the locations that the couplers will attach to. Now, locate the 2 couplers that came included with your kit. Taking them out of the box, they should look something like this. To fit them to the arm, start by loosening the coupler first, by twisting the knob on the side. Once loose, the arm can be inserted into the coupler, and the coupler can be retightened, locking itself into place. Before attaching the second coupler to the wider section of the arm, let's go ahead and attach that rubber cable management. Inside the armrest box is a rubber cable management guide. Begin by removing the internal spacer. Stretch and slide the cable guide over the tube of the arm. Once complete, you will have something that looks like this. Attach the second coupler to the arm, and behold, you've successfully finished building the arm. If you have a non-charging spring phone holder, like the one shown here, congratulations! There is no further setup required before installing onto your desk. However, if your configuration was with the MagSafe charging device holder, there will be slight setup prior to attach the holder to the arm. Go ahead and grab the included 17 to 20mm double ball. Loosen and remove the threaded ring from the back of the unit. Place the smaller end of the double ball through the ring you just removed. Pop the smaller end of the double ball into the socket, tighten the threaded ring to secure the ball into position. After all is said and done, the wireless charger should now look like this. Now that our components are assembled, we can now attach everything to the desk. Starting with the gator clamp, we will tighten it to the desk using the included Allen key. The bolt to tighten the clamp can be found just behind the wooden headphone holder. Once secure, we can install our arm to our base. Loosen the coupler to allow for the ball to slide into place, and tighten once in position. Do the same for attaching the device holder. Insert the ball on the back of the holder, and retighten to lock into place. Position the cable guide into place, and secure any loose cables coming from your phone or the charger. And that's it! You now have a rock-solid desk mount to hold your phone and headphone for easy access.